As it stands today, journalism is changing and it will never be the same. Today's guest is proof. He's kind of a black sheep. He has friends and millions of followers, 6 million on YouTube to be exact, something that people don't want to hear. This is my conversation with Tim Pool. Hey, Tim.
How's it going? Thanks for having me.
You bet. You bet. How would you describe yourself?
I have no idea. I've often reflected on myself like, I don't even know what I am. You know, I'll tell you something creepy. I watch on YouTube cartoons where Japanese people fight each other.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So
Now here I am.
now here you are.
Yeah. And that's where we're at now.
Yes.
And now here we are. And there we are. Oh, man, like here comes Tim.
But how did you get from there to here?
I'll be honest. I ended up building a van. I now have a mobile production, / live, shower in it. Van life.
What are you going to do about? What are you going to do about that?
And it's better this way, not to buy homes and to live in vans.
Something's really wrong here.
What are you going to do about it?
Something's really wrong.
It's better this way.
That's really dangerous.
I think that's a fair point. But ask me why.
What?
Today, I make money through the internet on YouTube. I can't buy a house.
So why hasn't anyone done anything?
I am ready to go live in the mountains with a dog and go hunting for food. So it's like I'd rather live in a van. It sounds fun.
What do you have?
I now have a van.
How can I help Tim Pool have an easier life?
Wait, what?
We can't let this kind of stuff happen again.
You got to understand, YouTube, they could get rid of me at any moment. So what happens then?
See, that's where you can live in my house.
My God, no.
Look, I don't want to get involved in somebody else's life. I don't know all the facts. I care about Tim Pool.
That's weird.
No, wait.
Look, no, I'm not.
That's kind of important, if you live in my house.
No.
I can afford the expensive stuff.
Keep me away from that, man.
We're talking about.
Oh, hold on. You're what's going on?
Let me give you. I have insulation, over the top new insulation in my house.
What the hell is going on?
One fireplace, 3,000 square feet.
It's going to be a crappy place to live in for sure.
I disagree with that.
You might disagree with it.
This is a good place.
Well, that sounds nice.
I grew up in the same house.
The fact that you're willing to support these horrifying circumstances.
I'm a demon. I'm the worst guy ever. Except I have a mortgage with Chase Manhattan. But what do you have?
I have people who donate to me through PayPal or whatever. I used to use Patreon. I don't use Patreon anymore.
Nobody wants that hassle.
And then I receive a donation in exchange for producing content.
You can avoid all that if you just live in my house.
No. If
you're a racist if you won't live in my house.
Screw you. I'd rather live in a van.
This is really dangerous.
You, Glenn, are a boomer.
Well, okay, but you can live in my house.
I'm done. It's pointless.
We are denying reality.
No, we're not. Ridiculous. You have to have an answer to everything, and you refuse to accept anything I have to say.
You know what? I want to do good in the world, and so I believe this is good.
You're not making the world a better place. Everything you're proposing would just benefit you.
I just know better.
No. Hold on.
You know what? Nobody is freaking talking about me. Nobody's helping me. Crap. We have to figure this out. How can we figure this out?
Well, I don't believe there's a good compromise to this problem at all.
So where do we go?
It's man, honestly I have no idea. YouTube's coming to get me. I'm next. I'm going to get censored. I don't know if there's a solution at all.
You do know.
Oh, I don't.
You can live in my house, you dummy.
Absolutely terrifying.
Hey, free food for everybody.
Just ignoring it, backing away.
I don't mind. Come in and let's blend in.
This is really scary, actually.
Real quick, we have run a longer podcast than ever before. Last question. Will you come back again?
Yeah, sure. That sounds exciting.
Great to talk to you.
Likewise.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Where do we go?
I mean, first of all, I think we should make a custom cake for a gay wedding.
Well, my father was a cake decorator.
Yeah, like how cool is this? That you can have any cake you want.
You have to pick one.
Then just make the cake.
I grew up in a bakery.
And it's not surprising to me. Glenn Beck is a bigot, racist, and here's proof.
The problem, I think, just real quickly on that is that's the attitude of too many people. But I'm willing to do the things that I think we should do.
Okay, then dance with Adolf Hitler.
Well, I guess it can't be that bad. I'm part of the alt-right.
Wait, what? Do you know what alt-right means? Literally, it's like neo-Confederate white nationalism.
That's exactly how I described it to a friend over the weekend. It is, Nazi nationalist, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But
wow. This is actually really interesting.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. And I have a hard time not saying, you can live in my house.
Now that quote's going to get taken out of context because you just said it.
Great. Great. That's great.
I